Hello and welcome, my name is Brave, and today I'm going to help you understand what Oki is in various fighting games. But before we can get into that, a few things. First, I'm not a top player, not even close, I'm just a guy who's spent a lot of time in training mode and watching top players. Secondly, the aim of this video is just to give beginners a basic understanding of a fundamental mechanic in 2D fighting games. It is by no means meant to be the end-all be-all, it's just a rough outline. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get started. Oki is an abbreviation of the Japanese term Okizeme, which is not actually a real Japanese word. That means if you say Okizeme to a layperson in Japan, most likely they're going to look at you the same way my first crush looked at me after I asked her out. Scared and confused. Anyways, in a fighting game, many moves will cause your opponent to get knocked down. The player who is knocked down has to get back on their feet, but it takes a little bit of time for them to do so. During this time, the player who knocked the opponent down can freely approach their opponent and make sure that they're ready to continue their offense. That's what we call Okizeme, pressuring the opponent while they're getting up after being knocked down. Now, the footage I've been showing you is from the game Guilty Gear Xrd, Rev 2, and I specifically decided to show some high-level Melee gameplay. This is Ranger, a very strong Melee player from Japan. Melee's entire game plan is to knock the opponent down and pressure their wake up, which Melee hopes will lead to another knockdown and rinse and repeat until the opponent stops getting up, or disconnects and proceeds to tweet something that will inevitably end up on scrub quotes. I'm sure you've noticed a few times when Melee's opponent has gotten hit right after waking up. So let's break down a clip of Melee's Okizeme. This is a clip of another great Melee player named Nakamura. See, at this point, this poor Kun player has been knocked down. Melee uses a special move that allows her to summon a little disc that will appear in just a second. And something tells me that Nakamura has timed this to hit just as his opponent is waking up. As you can see here, the Kun player is waking up right into Melee's disc. Now he's going to have to block the disc, but the Melee player can either do an overhead attack that can only be blocked by stand blocking, or do a low attack that can only be blocked by crouch blocking. And it looks like our friend the Kun player has guessed wrong. Nakamura did an overhead attack. Anyway, let's move on to another game. Kun's gonna be going through this for a little while. Alright, this is a game I'm pretty sure everyone recognizes. This is Street Fighter V, a game which I haven't played since Season 2, but I think it's good to show some Oki in this game as well. Now I have this training dummy set to do his fastest move as soon as he can after being knocked down. So this first combo provides the knockdown, and then this dash up into standing medium punch is the Oki. As you can see, Ryu got counter hit. Yikes, that's gonna hurt. Alright, let's show off some Dragon Ball fighters. Here I have Yamcha doing a basic combo into his level 3 super. Yamcha's level 3 super provides us with a hard knockdown, so we'll get some great Oki here. Yamcha has various options that he can do off of this knockdown. For instance, he has jab, cross up, grab, and a few more that I didn't cover. But I think you get the picture by now. No matter the game, it's all the same. Bars. The opponent is trying to get on their feet, and you have a punch, a kick, a slash, a grab, or a pool ball waiting for them. Oh, did you think I was kidding about the last one? I'll just let this one play out. And by now, I'm sure you understand what Venom is doing here. The ball is hitting Kai as he's waking up. Nothing more to it than that. Well, that's it for me. I'm just going to close out this video with some more Okizeme setups from various fighting games that I've recorded. I hope you learned something today, and I wish you luck in all your games. Have a good time.